Isaiah 60, verse 22. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in this time. This is the book, River of Blood, American Slavery from the People Who Lived It. Interviews, photographs of formerly enslaved African Americans. Alright, this right here is Louis Jones. He was born in slavery in 1851 on a plantation owned by Fred Tate in Fairfield County, Texas. After the war, he took his father's name and worked at a cotton gin factory in nearby Louisiana. L.A. Greenwich. He moved to Fort Worth to work for Armory and Company and married Jane Owen and raised 3 children. Alright, this is the statement he made about his life in slavery. My pappy had 12 children by my mammy and 12 by another nigga named Mary. You keep the count. So we got 24 kids right now. Then there was Liz. He had 10 by her. So we up to 34 kids right now. And then there was Mammy. He had 8 by her. So now we up to 42 kids. And then there was Betty. He had 6 by her. We had 48 kids. Now let me count some more. Can't bring the names to mind, but there were 2 or 3 others who had 1 or 2 children by him. My pappy, that I'm right, close to 50. Well, if it's that many more, it was well over 50. Yeah, he might even got close to 60 kids. Cause my mammy done told me it was this way. My pappy and the breeding nigga. So that's what he was, a breeding nigga. So he made him have as many kids as he can so that they could sell them out. You see, when I met a nigga on that plantation, I was almost sure it was a brother or a sister. So I didn't try to keep track of. So it just tells you the reality of how they did it in unrighteousness. But what we gonna get those of us that's lucky enough to make it in righteousness is, let me go back, what is it, Isaiah? A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. Our Lord will hasten it in this time. Alright. This is Mark chapter 10, verse 28 through 31. Then Peter began to say unto him, Lo, we have left all and followed thee. And Jesus answered and said, Verily I say unto you, there is no man that has left houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or land, for my sake in the gospel, but he shall receive 100-fold. Now in this time, houses and brethren, sisters and mother, and children, and land, with persecution and in the world to come, eternal life. But many that are first should be last, and the last first. So pretty much what they was doing, making us have all them kids so they can take them from us and use them in slavery and unrighteousness in the kingdom. We going to get to have all them kids, those of us that's lucky enough to be part of the elect, and keep them in righteousness, and they be raised into a strong nation. But I thought that was a little neat story when I came across this one. And this is a good book though. I mean, it gives you a lot of insight. And this is the slaves speaking themselves and telling you different things. The rules of slavery, them giving you their insights and things like that. So, you get a chance, check out the book, Rivers of blood.